My name is Jessica, and this is Admit It, a show where we bring two people together. One person would like to admit something, while the other has no idea who or what that confession might be. So let's go ahead and get started with Kelsey and Arian. Hi, I'm Jessica.
Ari.
Hi, Ari.
Nice
Welcome
to meet
to Admit It.
Thank you.
So, why are we here?
I'm gonna tell my best friend Kelsey that I think I'm in love with her.
Ooh.
And we've been friends for like over 10 years, and it's taken me a long time to figure it out. But now that we've been living together for the past few years, I just feel like it's time to let her know so we can move forward.
How are we feeling about that?
Really nervous,
Okay.
but I'm excited. I think she'll take it well.
Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have you sit down in the
Okay.
sequester room, and I'm gonna have a conversation with Kelsey. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Thanks.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I am slightly nervous. Just a mild undertone of anxiety, but other than that, I'm great.
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing fantastic. So, Kelsey, do you have any idea what's happening or what to expect, or do you think you know what's gonna happen?
I don't. I have a tendency to always think the worst. When people
Okay.
are like, I have something to tell you, I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? What do they know? So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
No idea.
No people in your life that you're like, they might have a secret.
I feel like anyone in my life could tell me their secret, like over coffee, so I don't know.
Like, if you're ready, I think we should get started.
All right, let's do this.
You feeling good? You nervous?
Hey, Kelsey.
Hi.
Hey.
Am I allowed to give you a hug?
I don't
Should I
know.
not? Are we not supposed to touch one another? Hi.
So.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Kelsey.
Hey.
So, how do you guys know each other?
Shut it.
Go for it.
Kelsey and I grew up together. Yeah.
And we live together.
Now we live together.
How long have you guys lived together?
Almost 2 years?
Yeah.
So, why are we here?
Yeah. How does this work? Are you gonna jump in? Do I get to guess?
Oh man. Well, I mean, you know, we've been friends obviously for a really long time,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, we know a lot about each other, like too much, like way too much.
There's no such thing.
But I really like you. Obviously, you know, I love you, of course.
I love you too.
And living with you just made me feel closer to you in like a different way.
Okay, what do you mean?
I don't really freak you out, but I'm starting to see you as someone that I like to be around more often than just friends. Does that make sense? Am I saying this right? It's harder than I thought.
So, you guys are roommates right now, best
Yes.
friends from what I hear,
Pretty
right?
much.
But you are looking for.
A relationship. You don't have to say anything, but I want to tell you that. And in a lot of ways, like, I feel like we kind of owe it to each other in some sort of weird sense, just because it's like the longest, healthiest relationship either of us have had, obviously. And I don't know, like, what are we doing?
There's a lot of silence.
I like don't have words. I'm trying to think of an appropriate response.
How does this make you feel?
Like surprised, but I mean, I used to like a joke with you. I was like, why can't we just be in love, Arian? But yeah, I don't know. It's such like a stressful thing because I love you so much, and then there's just so much risk with things like that because if anything were to happen, and I wouldn't want to not have you in my life. And I feel like automatically just being like, let's be in a relationship is like
Yeah.
that's
No, I
a
know.
very large
Totally. And that's why I was like super hesitant to even say anything. But like, we live together and where is it, like, what are we doing?
Well, everyone always thinks that we're dating, but that's their problem.
I guess it just made me start to wonder, It's like, what's the difference between like a friendship and a relationship besides like the physical
Fire.
intimacy?
Have you had that thought pop
I mean,
into
of
your-
course, when you're like close with someone of the opposite sex, like it crosses your mind, like, oh, could this be more? But I mean, obviously, logically, you don't want to like create an uncomfortable experience for somebody that you live with. So
Yeah.
that just makes it harder, obviously.
Like
But-
shaking right now. Woo! I just feel like it's important that we talk about it if we're gonna keep living together.
Obviously, if you feel like it's a situation that is like desperately hindering you emotionally and you need to not be with me, then yeah.
If it's not gonna like move forward that way, and then there's like other people around that, I mean, another guy she might be dating, and I just feel like I'll feel weird.
Yeah.
I don't feel to be myself.
Like, what do you think could happen after this?
I don't know. It's something to discuss. But
Yeah. Can I say something?
Please do.
I have been looking at other spots.
to move?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's not even like I want to be away from you or anything like that. It's not like that. Like, I love seeing Kelsey every single day of my life, but I don't know. Like maybe that time apart would be good for us to like reevaluate things. You know?
No, I mean definitely. Like if there's anything that you think that I can like do that would help, obviously the situation, like let me know.
Well, now that we're here, spilling our hearts
Yeah,
out.
I mean,
I kind of feel like I should keep the apartment. Sorry, you asked me.
whoa.
And then emotionally.
I know, sorry.
The reason that you're trying to, or that you would move out theoretically, would be because you want to create space.
Yeah, I sometimes like the best relationships form from friendships, I think. Or I like to think, I hope. And
So they say.
so they say. And so maybe that time apart would like reevaluate things for her, and she would feel different.
Well, I mean, how does this also make you feel? Because you just got one, confession, and we just got a bonus round with.
P.S. You should go.
No, stop.
How
No,
does
it's
this
not
make
like
you
that.
feel?
It's not like that. I just.
I mean, do you want to resolve it right now? I mean, it's.
I mean, do you think it will be resolved right now?
Do you think you could date me?
I don't not think I could date you.
Like, what would be the not dating part? Like, what's the thing?
You know I'm such like a huge person as to like that like spark and like stuff like that. And as I said, like I've thought like, oh, like, maybe like it could be more, but
It seems like it's taking you kind of a while to like seeing him as like a friend and like.
that's what would be hard is to be like, okay, at what point does it like shift into something romantic? Because we already do things that people who date are doing. Like, at what point
Yeah.
would it be different? Like,
Is there anything in your friendship that you could kind of see and like change the perspective to make it, to see, just to give it a shot and see can I look at you in a romantic sense?
like maybe if we don't live together and then you can come and pick me up from my apartment for a date, be real old fashioned like that.
Okay. Okay. Wait, I get behind that.
It sounds like there is a small chance that you could switch your brain and being like, I'm gonna stop looking at you as a friend, and
There's
maybe
not
something-
a chance.
there's
Wait,
not
what?
a
What does
chance.
that
Yeah.
mean?
You're not saying no, never gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying it's never going to happen. Obviously, I love you and I want you in my life like forever.
Yeah.
To the degree of that, like God
I know.
knows.
How does it feel to finally get?
She looks a lot better. She took it really well, so like, it's way better than I thought. I thought she was gonna be like pissed and like walk out maybe or something. I don't know. Glad you didn't do that.
I'm like, just wait till we get home.
I know.
Good.
Definitely was like.
I also feel a lot better.
Yeah. We're all good here.
We're all great.
Cool.
Well, thank
Cool,
you
thank you.
so much for confessing a lot of these things. It took a lot of bravery on your part, and you've taken it very well.
That's good. Thank you.
Hey, no,
Let's
thank
go
you.
get a drink.
Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching Admit It. If you guys have anything you'd like to confess, please send us a message. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye.